Let's get to your first alert forecast now. We are not the only area on the West Coast experiencing snow. This is new video out of the Golden State after its first snowstorm there.
Closer to home, we do have some snow sticking in parts of our passes. This is another look live now at Snoqualmie Pass right now. Meteorologist Adam Claybon joining us now. So Adam, we're bracing though tomorrow, a first alert weather day happening tomorrow night.
Yeah, it's going to start up tomorrow evening, so we'll call it for around 6 p.m. and lasting throughout most of Friday until 11 p.m. And we're going to see the majority of the impact, especially when it comes to the heavy rain and the gusty winds on into Friday. And it's going to start up a little bit tomorrow evening, but we're going to even talk about some mountain snow that will be falling too at the same time, just kind of back and forth with that. But urban flooding as well as river flooding going to be an issue as we head into tomorrow evening, heading into tomorrow night, and spotty power outages with some of the stronger winds that we're going to see. We'll talk about that here in a second. As far as tomorrow, those snow levels, they're going to start off around 2,000 feet, but they pick up as we head into Thursday evening and into Friday as we'll have the system move on by. So what might start off as snow in the mountains will switch over to rain across the passes, then start to switch back over to snow as we go into Saturday and stay that way too, as long as we have moisture around heading on into next week, and some pretty low snow levels too to go along with that. Snow across the mountains right now. Here's Paradise looking up at Mount Rainier, as well as looking across the Olympics, where we're expecting some of that to come in later on into the day tomorrow. And Snoqualmie Pass, we're going to keep an eye out for things to become snowy initially tomorrow evening, but we're one of the lower passes, so we're expecting that to actually switch over to rain rather quickly as we go into late tomorrow night. Here in Seattle, we're dry, seeing a few pockets of sunshine now, 45 degrees, west winds coming in at 5 miles per hour. Mid to lower 40s farther south in Shelton, sitting at 43 in Puyallup, upper 40s in Bellingham. Colder air, it's in place and it's settling in later on into the night as we get these showers to move on out of here. Now, flood watches, they're out for Mason County. That starts up at 11 p.m. tomorrow, will last until 5 p.m. heading into Saturday. The same for our flood watch here across Snohomish and King counties. That's going to be starting up tomorrow night at 11 p.m. lasting through the same time, and we're going to keep more of an eye out here for those recent burn scars from some of the wildfires there to create some debris flows, as well as, yes, more of that river flooding that could be happening in those parts. And then you go farther north. A winter storm watch has been issued now, starting up at 5 p.m. tomorrow. That lasts until 11 a.m. heading into Saturday. Snow levels above 4,000 feet here, anywhere between 8 to 24 inches of snow going to be ahead, and to go along with that, gusts near 50 miles per hour. So tonight, skies clearing out initially, then we'll have more of those clouds early into tomorrow morning. That's going to start us off, and then the rain comes in tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, 3 to 4 o'clock. So some of that around for your evening commute, but here right across parts of Central Sound, Tacoma, Seattle, up to around Everett, we're going to limit some of the rainfall totals because of the rain shadowing here over the Olympics. You can see at the same time too, a lot of that white that was over the Olympics beginning to shrink, as well as here across the Cascades too as we go deeper on into tomorrow night. So the snow again will switch on over. Let's talk about amounts of rain. We'll see anywhere between maybe 2 to 4 inches out along the coast, 1 to 3 up across parts of northern interior, a half an inch to perhaps an inch of rain across Central Sound. 57 on Friday. We'll top off at 48 on Saturday. Cool, and also maybe a few snowflakes around by next Tuesday. We'll be back.